I see that Miss Ida Kincaid has passed away.
Oh,
Cancer.
sad.
Sad.
Cancer.
Oh,
sad.
Cancer.
Oh, cancer is sad.
It's a very sad thing,
cancer,
you know, dear.
cancer.
I love you! Oh. Welcome back. That was a clip from the recently released Kids in the Hall pilot episode DVD.
And joining us in studio is star of that show and news radio and celebrity poker and the film Brain Candy. And thank God you're here. This is Dave Foley.
Hello. Oh, how are you? That sketch, I gotta say, that sketch was done way back before the cure for cancer was discovered. Many years ago. Probably kids watching don't remember cancer. But it was a disease that used to really scare people. But now
it's old school.
So funny.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
I first saw Kids in the Hall perform at the Bottom Line in New York City 17 years ago, doing
kidding.
Getting Naked for Jesus Halloween night. How does it feel to finally have your pilot coming out on DVD?
It's weird. I mean, yeah, because until they started putting the DVD together, I hadn't seen it since it originally aired on TV. I can't believe you were at that show.
I know.
That Halloween show was one of our favorite memories. Yeah.
I was a real fan from the beginning.
Packed,
yeah.
You know, David Lynch was at that show with Isabella Rossellini. They came to that Halloween show.
That's right. Some big fans.
Yeah.
I gave him the idea for Mulholland Drive that night.
You did? Oh, I knew he had to get it somewhere.
But now, what's it like for you to see yourself almost 18 years ago in this pilot?
It is. It's disturbing, really. Although, nice. You chose a clip where I was dressed up like an old lady, and I'm looking at the monitor and going, "Yeah, that's kind of what I look like now."
But you've
I've grown into an old lady.
Yeah, you've worn a lot of women's clothes.
I have. But often I was quite pretty.
Yes. Maybe the best-looking girl of all the guys.
It's the only thing we ever agreed upon as a group was that I was the best-looking girl.
Of all, oh, really?
Of the five. And speaking of, you saw Kevin there. And Scott Thompson was, of course, the worst-looking girl, which drove him crazy, being the gay one. He thought he would somehow, just because he was gay, be better looking in drag.
Well, you guys are having an almost reunion at this benefit you're doing for Liberty Urbana.
We
Can you
are.
tell me about that?
For Liberty. Yeah, we're doing the show. It's myself and Kevin McDonald and Bruce McCullough. We're going to be down doing sketches and hosting the show and introducing the bands. And we're going to be doing all brand new material. Well, almost brand new material that we wrote for the Montreal Comedy Festival. So if you come down, you'll get to see brand new Kids in the Hall sketches that have never been on TV.
What's like the sketch that you'd love to do on TV, but you've never been able to do?
The sketch that we'd love to on TV? I'm trying to think if there was anything that we were ever stopped. There's nothing we were ever stopped from doing, I don't think, except by our own bad writing. It's not, I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything. No, there wasn't really anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was curious. I'm like, well, give me some dirt.
We got away. No, because we were on HBO and we were on CBC Late Night in Canada, so we had no censorship.
CBS here.
So we got to do pretty much anything we wanted to do. CBS censored some of our stuff when we went. Yeah. They cut it. There was a sketch about a closeted gay actor who even after he dies of AIDS, in his coffin is claiming that it was cancer. And CBS wouldn't let us run that.
I wonder why.
I don't know why.
Why this benefit show? What attracted you to Liberty Urbana?
Well, it was my friend Jed Pratt, who's worked with me as an editor, asked me to do it and told me about Liberty, who is this, she's 13 years old, and she has glycogen storage disorder. Sorry, I'm stammering. It's this thing where it's this disorder where the body normally with excess glucose gets turned into glycogen and gets broken down by the body and eliminated. But with these people, they can't break it down and it gets stored in their liver and the liver gets swollen. Her liver's about 4 times its normal size. So she's waiting to get on a waiting list to have a liver transplant. And of course, her insurance company doesn't cover all the costs, and unless she can raise the money to cover the rest of the costs, she can't get on the transplant list.
How great for you guys to get together and do this.
Yeah, well, it's fun. It's fun for us to get together, and it's nice to, anytime you can do something to try and help. And this is nice because it's on a very personal level. It's helping this girl who needs to get a liver transplant, and because the American health system is What's a word you can say on TV for what the American health system is?
Not Canadian.
Not Canadian.
I'll tell you one thing. It's not catering to your 5-pot-a-day coffee habit.
No.
The American health system
No.
cannot help you.
Or to American health.
Right,
It's not catering
yes.
to American health in any discernible way.
Can we look forward to any kind of Kids in the Hall reunion tour? You're going to make another film? Where's
We
it
were
at?
talking about it because we were in Montreal together and we had a really good time. And instead we got together and wrote all new material for these shows and really enjoyed it. So we've been talking about maybe trying to write maybe try to write a film that we could produce independently, or maybe doing some sort of a limited TV project. You know, that's the sort of thing we're interested in doing. That we're finding that we like working together again.
That's
I'll
great.
watch it.
And I
That's
would
for sure.
love to
Enjoying
see
it.
it. I mean, I'm such a big fan, and Brain Candy has aged really well. I just saw it again last month. It's such a funny film. I can't wait to see you guys get back together
Well,
again.
thanks.
Thank you.
And I hope everyone in town can come out to the Safari Sam's tomorrow
Absolutely.
night.
You got it. Thanks so
Safari
much
Sam's,
for
8
stopping
o'clock.
by, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you, and best of luck with your charity. All right,
Thank you.
remember, you guys, if you'd like to make a donation to help Liberty, go to givelibertylife.com.
Thank you again.
I'll think less of you if you don't.
Stick around. Karina Spill's exclusive Dancing with the Stars news coming up next.